Welcome to our home and live aboard sailboat for the last 3 years. Sibella has sailed us up and down California and throughout Mexico and on to Tonga, almost 12,000 miles in all. My husband Scott and I bought her 6 years ago, naming her Sibella, meaning beautiful sea, since we both have loved the ocean our whole lives. She is a Brewer 44, which is an exceptionally well-built and equipped sailing cruising boat. Sibella has proven to be such a capable boat of fast and safe offshore passages. I have never doubted her abilities once. We have experienced a wide range of conditions, each showing off her durability and comfort. Scott and I have cared for her like a baby, taking extra care and maintaining her ourselves. She is equipped to be an offshore boat to sail us around the world. Redundancies exist in most systems as well as an impressive replacement parts inventory.
When we were in Mexico, we added the arch and the solid rails that come up to midships. The arch, which is 2-inch stainless steel and includes davits up at the top that are telescoping that allow you to move them in and out according to what your needs may be for the dinghy. The rails are 1-inch stainless steel and come up ahead of the cockpit, which makes you feel very secure in the cockpit while underway. The seats also add a tremendous amount of use in the back of the boat. That's our spare outboard motor. We have solar panels on top, as well as the ability to hang the dinghy very high and out of any sort of sea state that may have potential to come anywhere near it. Here you get a good idea what the swim step looks like in back of Sibella, as well as the ladder in the back, which is incredibly useful, as well as the 10.5-foot rib and the 20 horsepower 4-stroke Daihatsu motor that was new only 3 years ago. The sails on Sibella were built by Slow Sail and Canvas, and when we had them built, Carl came out to the boat and measured absolutely everything on the boat, top to bottom, every wire, every angle, and currently has everything on file at Slow Sail and Canvas. He can easily replace any of these sails, repair, or any piece of the rigging on the boat due to the measurements on file. The cockpit on Sibella was one of the reasons we actually purchased this boat. Huge and comfortable and well seated for many people. We've had hours of friends on board, just absolutely enjoying the space we've got here. Just fantastic room.
If you walk down the companionway to the port side, we have our galley. For easy cooking at sea or on the hook, we have a gimbaled Force 10 3-burner stove and a 2-rack oven. Working excellent. Our water maker is a fast and efficient Seawater Pro, making 40 gallons per hour. We installed it while cruising in Mexico in 2022. She also runs easily off the inverter. My favorite aspect of this galley is her refrigeration and freezer capacity and excellent temperature control. We have a Cool Blue 12-volt compressor, which was new in 2021. My huge insulated refrigerator box has top and bottom access. The freezer is cold enough for ice cream and ice. It is also a Cool Blue 12-volt compressor, new in 2021. Our forward head with sink and faucet for hot-cold showers and a sump pump for the drain. We have a Jabsco pump head with a 25-gallon holding tank. It has a macerator for open ocean pump out or deck level fittings for a pump out. The aft head is Jabsco also and overboard only. This bathroom has a special feature of half bathtub for a sit-down hot-cold shower or bath. There is an additional hot-cold shower on the back deck as well.
The charging system included is the 8 kW Onan generator, 1,300 watts of high-efficiency solar with Victron MPPTs, and a 180 amp Balmar alternator on the engine. It's all controlled through chargers and a 3,000 watt Victron inverter that was also less than 2 years old. Sibella is very much energy independent. The solar power provides 80% of all the electrical needs on the boat. The navigation system includes the latest from B&G equipment. Multiple B&G Triton 2 displays, Zeus 3 chart plotter, the NAC 3 autopilot, as well as the B&G wind and depth sensors.
And here you have a photo from the bow of the rainfly for the V-berth and for the main cabin that work wonderfully and easy on-off. I want to take you through our wonderful salon. This is a great space for my husband and I and a couple guests to play games. You know, lots of workspace on the table. Incredible storage in those cupboards. That's 20 inches deep. And we can just store all of our books and games and supplies, pantry items, bottles, things like that. Once again, the galley. Great space, great headroom. I'm 5'10" and my husband's 6'1". Lots of space, never bump our head at all. An aspect of Cibella is the incredible woodworking finish down in the salon and throughout the cabin. This is mahogany, well cared for, and in really quite good condition. So the wood aspect is one of our favorites about this boat. Take a look at the seat, a pull-out seat. We do a lot of work on SSB and local VHF, so sitting there is comfortable. And here you have the walking space through to the back cabin. Great storage for all of our garage supplies and engine room. A removable companionway stairway ladder. And here you have the galley. I want to show you the salon again, noticing the table does recline down into a comfortable queen size bed for movie watching or underway. Lee cloth here. And again, both of these seat berths are 6.5 feet long. Our V-berth cabin. Very comfortable sleeping conditions here. The bed is fully made for guests or crew. The center piece can get taken out, so you have 2 single beds instead. Here's our rear cabin, which is where we sleep. It's very comfortable space, good headroom. The bed is 104 inches wide at the top, which is bigger than a California king. It is a custom bed made in San Diego for boats with antimicrobial fibers and covers. Really wonderful space.
Cibella has a large workroom and engine room, giving you great access to the engine, easy to work on, and much of the tools that are on the boat are going to be remaining on the boat. You'll see here the bottom of the boat that was painted while I was in Mexico. We will be putting a new bottom on the boat in Fiji before the boat is sold. You can see also the centerboard that drops down that makes the boat go to weather very well, and we have not experienced any blistering on the hulls at all.